Hello, collective. Elsie here to give you a reading. Well, we're going to start with these here cards. You know me, I'm really bad with the names, y'all. Everybody uses them. Something about animal spirits, something guides, I don't know. You know the deck. You've seen it before. I'm here for a collective reading. Welcome. If it is your first time here, I hope you will stay. Thank you so much for clicking here. If you are my ride or die, thank you for always supporting me, loving me kindly in the comments, and sending me your good energy. I really appreciate you. Here we go. For the collective, just the energies that are in and around us for today. Daily message for you, collective. Put on your intuitive hat. I will call out signs as I'm told to, or as they pertain to a story I need to relay. But other than that, you need to have your intuitive hat on. And we start with card number 27. Card number 27 is the Fox Spirit. It says, think on your feet. Interesting. You've been making decisions behind the scenes. That's what I feel. I feel as though I'm connecting with someone who's very good on the details. You could be Virgo, because 2 and 7 is 9. Don't have to be. That is the number of the Hierophant, though. And I feel with that energy, the Fox Spirit is someone who needs to be on point all the time because someone is trying to outfox them, or that's how they feel. I feel like the Fox Spirit, you move quietly, you move quickly. Think on your feet. You have to be intuitive to think on your feet. You could be the hermit, or you could be hermiting. You could be somebody who is not really out and about, someone who likes to stay home, maybe a homebody. Let's take a look here. Fox Spirit. So, thinking on your feet. Why do you have to think on your feet? Let's look at the Kipper. Collective, why do you have to think on your feet? What is coming up here that is going to have you be strategic and careful with the details? What's going on here? Tell me the situation, please. Kipper. Ooh, there we go. Thief. Think on your feet. Somebody's trying to steal your money. And a thief could be a thief of anything, right? It doesn't have to be money. It depicts here as riches. You know, this child is trying to steal a pocket watch, it looks like. And, you know, the thing is that this feminine here is the one who is trying to distract the masculine. So she can put the kids up to something. And that always bothers me when I look at this. I feel like this person is putting the kids up to something. And sort of, or talking someone else into doing the dirty work. So when it does come down to it, this this feminine here will send out someone else to do the dirty work, so she's not caught in the middle. But understand that this person here, this masculine, is highly intuitive, right? There's a light in the background. And he's looking at her with the side eye, right? And he knows what she's up to. I think we're looking at someone intuitive here who thinks that someone thinks they're getting one over on them and they're not. Yeah, because you know what? This person thinks on their feet. This to me sounds like a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Could also be a Scorpio. And I'm not saying that it's not you, but what I'm saying is that's what it feels like this energy is. You could have it anywhere in your sun, moon, rising. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like somebody here is intuitive enough to think on their feet, and they are aware that there's someone around them who's trying to put one over on them. And they're leaving. Somebody has their eye on a distant horizon, a place they've never been before, a place they feel very anchored. This person's made a decision. They feel very good and confident in the decision to move forward. But look, we've got the 9. I'm wondering if I'm talking to a Virgo because we've got 9 here. This is a 6. So I don't know if you want to look up 699 to see if that has any spiritual significance. But I feel like distant horizons to me is making plans to travel or to go a distance from where you are, or where you are a distance. You are at a distance from where you want to be. That's what I was saying. That's what I wanted to say. So the distant horizons for me is, yeah, having to travel to get what you want. How bad do you want it? I feel like somebody is traveling away or going away because they finally got their confidence to go. That's what the anchor is. I feel you feel anchored in the decisions that you make, in the decisions that you're making going forward. I feel like you have the ability, collective, whoever I'm connecting with, to think on your feet. And people mention this to you, that you're good with quick decisions, good decisions, and that you're quick on your feet. You might be a Sagittarius. Yeah. All right. What was that? Oh, okay. We have someone who's very loyal. So this person who is trying to thief something from you, whether it's money, time, spiritual teachings, whatever it is that they're trying to take away from you, I feel it's someone that portrays themselves as someone who loves you. So be aware of that. I feel like there is someone in your midst who claims to be a friend, who claims to love you. They may even be part of your family. The 10 of Hearts is here. 10 of Cups, right? 10 of Cups is usually depicted as a big happy family, right? It could be someone in the family. And interesting that there is a child involved here with a feminine and a masculine. So this could involve a family situation where one of these people in this connection or relationship is lying to the other. Yeah, I feel like they're presenting as someone who is the friend, who is not the foe, who is kind, who looks really cute. You know, the big eyes. Maybe this person will come at you with the big eyes and will be able to get anything they want from you, maybe. And understand that Charlie just said, understand that this gentleman here has the power. He can take back his power at any moment by calling the kid out, because he sees the woman. So he can call this masculine can call the feminine out at any time, because he knows what's going on. But this person is still with the charade or the facade that they are a friend or someone who is really got your back. Jeez, these things keep popping out. So I want you to know that I did see card number 16, which is the star. When I see that card, to me, it's a tower, and then you hit the ground running on the healing, like you immediately go into healing. That's what I saw it try to come out. So what we have here is the end, right? Yep. That is it. So I feel like somebody figured out that another person was the thief, and they were a member of their family, possibly a spouse, or someone they've dated. For sure, doesn't have to be in the family, but yeah, that 10 of Cups tells me family. I'm just saying. It tells me family. Now, I feel like something's come to an end. 9 of Pentacles tells me somebody became single because something came to an end. And it was hard work. Somebody did the hard work, went over all the details. Card number 18 breaks down to a 9. So y'all got 999. And I believe what that means is that you've learned all your spiritual lessons up to here, or you're about to go into a bigger, like a much bigger cycle. Possibly the biggest cycle of your life. And I feel as though you were guided to do this. Yeah. I feel like you were guided to do this. There's the intuition right behind this fella's head. The light is on. This person was watching and learning. The fox will be quiet, right? Quiet in the bush, right? For those of you who live in the country, you know what I'm talking about. The fox is very quiet. You won't hear it coming. It will sneak up on you. And of course, they're not usually dangerous as long as they don't have rabies. But they are very quiet. Yeah, they're very quiet, and they will sneak up on their prey, just like this thief card here. I feel like there is a masculine who feels that somebody who is in their family was trying to was trying to either steal money or do something illegal, possibly. I feel like they were led to leave, though, because something ended here, right? And someone became single. I feel like they were led to leave a situation. And so that's why the compass is out. And that's why we've got distant horizons. Somebody has their eye on something else in the distance. All right. Well, all of that. NATO. All right. It's divine timing. When I see the 4 in the corner, y'all haven't read the book. When I see the 4 in the corner, to me, it's magician energy. I've got all the tools I need to be able to do what I need to do at this very moment in time. The only thing I'm waiting for is divine timing, the right time, right? This is the card of new beginnings, right? Card number 37 breaks down to a 10. It's a card of new beginnings, waiting on a new beginning. Oh, I just noticed there's a tiny little owl right there that I'd never noticed before. So it is the end of something. Somebody's waiting for something to begin. And I feel like they've planned it out very carefully. Somebody's been patient, very patient here, waiting for something to begin, waiting to go to the distant horizon. This person has been thinking on their feet, trying to get out of another thing, or waiting to get out of another thing because they feel like somebody that they were living with, they could no longer trust them. They were stealing things from them. Could be time, could be life, could be anything. Money, could be material possessions. Material possessions are here, yeah. They were guided to go. Somebody's listening. Somebody's listening. Yeah, exactly. I said somebody's listening. Charlie said full stop. Somebody's listening. Full stop. So we have card number 10 here. Now, when I see this card number 10, it reminds me of the Kipper. The Kipper, the 10 is the journey, but also the 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So they're kind of all meaning the same thing. This is quick change, and that's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's quick change. It's something that you decided a long time ago, but now it's time to execute. So to execute the plan. So it's time, you plan, you plant the wheat, you plan for it. It's a season. You got to be right on season. And when it's time to harvest, you cannot wait a day. You must harvest. Make hay while the sun shines is the saying, right? You must harvest. I feel like someone planted the seeds a long time ago. The Jack of Diamonds tells me that this has been years in the making, and the number 10 tells me that it's about to kick off. And we're waiting for divine timing. This is the number of the Wheel of Fortune, and this is divine timing. It's all about the right timing. So, neat. Somebody is cutting someone out and moving forward on a plan that has been in the back of their mind for a very long time. They've been planting the seeds. They've been planning. This person is the one who thinks on their feet. Yeah. Wow. All right. Somebody is planning to head to a distant horizon because I feel that there is someone that they need to speak with. I feel like the Ace of Clubs tells me the Ace of Wands is on the table. Someone is in love, but feeling very defensive about going. I feel that there is second thoughts. Somebody's up in their head here. I'm just looking at 2 and 5 is 7. I feel like somebody has made a plan and it's been in their head for years. I feel it's been in their head for a long time. Jack of Diamonds, right? Jack of Diamonds is the Knight of Pentacles. Years. All right. Let's keep going. Collective, you bring such beautiful energy. Thank you so much. If you are interested in a private reading with me, please look below. There is a link to Wizio. It's the only place that you can book me, and I will never ask you if you would like a reading. Okay, so it's safe to do it at Wizio. It's safe to book through Wizio. All right, here we go. Let's take a look over here on this left side. We're looking at this, or Charlie's calling my attention to this this compass here. It could be a compass, a moral compass. It is right up against someone who's doing something that's not very moral. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Hanged One, and the Knight of Swords. Card number 42. 4 and 2 is 6. Yeah, I think someone had to battle for the financial means because someone is trying to steal it from them. It feels like some sort of a divorce, the end of something. It looks like it impacted the finances here. Someone's barely in balance, hoping that the universe is going to hold them up. And I think they are, because the universe to me is the figure 8, right? It's the infinity sign. Someone has been facing the world, has made the decision to face the world with the Facebook face. Oh yeah, it's all great. Everything's fine. Everything's well. This person, when people meet them at work, they're the happiest person ever. Just know that some of those really happy people that insist you be happy are very depressed. Yeah. And you see that all the time in Hollywood, right? So I feel like there is a financial impact here. There's a Thief card there. I'm just going to say, take it for how it resonates. We have someone who thought about this long and hard. They're being guided. Yeah, by the compass. They're being guided by the universe to take certain steps to move forward to this happiness here. This person is good at thinking on their feet, and this is someone who has decided to leave the thief. Oh, okay. Charlie just said we need a card in the middle of there. So he said we should use these oracles here. We need more clarification here on the leaving. What's going on here? Really? It was a surprise. So what I think is that this masculine didn't expect for this feminine to screw him, financially or otherwise, because there's money in the bag, right? Surprise, found some extra money, or surprise, the money's gone. It is about money. Someone's pulling it out of the river. Maybe someone was hiding money. Yeah, forensic accountants can detect those things. I feel like there's a masculine here who is intending on moving forward very quickly, because they've been in a think state. They've been in a think tank, right? They've been thinking, planning, preparing, preparing for harvest here. And I feel that's what's going on here. I feel like the masculine is about ready to move forward here. What else do we have here? We need to know about this ring. Something's been cut out, and the engagement ring or the promise ring, whatever this ring means to you, is on the table, and it comes with an offer. Wow. Collective, it comes with an offer. An offer you thought was dead and gone. Something you thought was cut out. You thought you'd been cut out. This person has been planning behind the scenes to bring in this offer. And that's why it's taking so long. Because it looks like they were dealing with a lot of crap, right? Somebody trying to steal their stuff, acting like their friend, acting like they love them. But then all of a sudden something comes to an end here because there's thieving going on. It has to do with money and a surprise that was good or bad. I don't know if it was good or bad, but it was a surprise. We can take a look. We've got the Queen of Wands here. There we go. Strength. Strength on the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. Someone has waited. Someone has been very patient, has waited. These seeds of intention, I feel, is what grew this crop, and now it's time for harvest. And I feel as though the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's been waiting patiently and quietly. I have a feeling it could be the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands does not strike one as the very quiet person, but I'll tell you, this person's private. They're very private, in fact. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Leo is maybe not so private, depending on the moon and the rising sign, but the personality of Leo is kind of out there. I want to be seen. However, uncharacteristically, this queen waits quietly. Very uncharacteristic of the Queen of Wands. Now, she's not always a go-getter. She's not always going out to get something. She could be manifesting it, right? Because we see that there's abundance here that's beginning to grow. So she's already begun manifesting. Yeah. So she also could be as part of this, manifesting this masculine here. We do have the waiting here, and somebody's out of their head finally. That's what it is. So it's the masculine, I feel, that's finally out of their head. That's what it feels like. And now, after waiting for this Queen of Wands, I think someone's making a decision to go. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Making the decision after waiting a long time for this Queen of Wands. And I feel the Queen of Wands has been waiting as well, because I feel like the Queen of Wands knows what's up. Yeah, very intuitive, highly intuitive. I feel like if you are a fire sign, that you do have water or something like that. And really all of the signs are intuitive, but some are higher in intuition than others, right? Like the water signs. But just know that this money was pulled out of the water. We could be dealing with water signs here as well. I know I did allude to Virgo because we got 3 9s, right? But we could be dealing with water here as well. Money is coming out of the water. Yeah. Where? Okay. All right. So Charlie said we need some more information on this bag here. All right. We have the 4 of Wands. So it looks like someone has left a marriage. Yes. This Knight of Swords has left the marriage. Yeah. So it could be someone who is in the air sign, or has air in their chart, but this is really just an energy that's moving. It's just saying that there is a quick moving energy coming to make conversation. Somebody has something to say. We have the 8 of Swords here. We have the 1 here. To me, that's 9. Whenever I see them in the same reading, it's 9. It means the toes are off the edge, and this person's coming to you, collective, because they want to close a cycle. They want to close a cycle of not talking, being up in your head, the silence, everything that has not been going on. This person is bringing forward in this Knight of Swords energy. And I feel it has to do with sacrifices that have been made in the home. This person has sacrificed something. And I feel like it could be something to do with a family or a marriage. Or this person is thinking about it, perhaps. Maybe they haven't done the sacrifice yet. Maybe they're still hanging there thinking about it. They're unsure. And that could be why they're coming to see you. Yeah. There you are. Whether you're feminine or masculine, that is you, I believe. It's the Queen of Wands. It's come up twice. Universe says, I said what I said. You know what? I feel as though there was a situation that happened here, that there was a lot of quiet. Very quiet. Yeah, a lot of silence. I feel as though that the Queen is healing from the silence. If that makes any sense to anyone, please let me know in the description below, or in the comments below. The Queen is healing from the silence. I feel like that someone has been thinking about leaving a marriage. Yeah. Or something that is that used to be family. I feel like it's people with children. Yeah. Somebody's thinking about leaving that situation. And this person is thinking about sacrificing it all for the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I have a feeling this person made the decision. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming with some sort of a gift, right? Some sort of a ring, right? Some sort of a, I promise to come back. I promise to love you. Or this could be engagement for some of you. Yeah, it could be. Okay, Charlie says we're going to do a couple of romance angels and then we're out. All right. Romance angels, tell me what's going on. Some love energies. There we go. We got 3. So we've got true love, make the effort, and let your friends help you. So we do have somebody who's coming toward a feminine. I believe it is a masculine, someone who's been kind of had a hard time through, people have been lying to them. This person is not going to be trusting. Just know that when they come forward, they are going to have a lot of questions. There needs to be a lot of clarity here because this person has been lied to by someone who they thought loved them. So could be money on the table. We could be receiving an influx of money, a surprise sort of influx of money for some of you. And that could come through the person who is the masculine. So true love. Make the effort and let your friends help you. It says here, love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There we go. All right, that's all I got to say from here. I'm going to go for now. I'm going to be back to do one of these tomorrow, hopefully. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for clicking here. I'm out. Bye-bye.